In this video, I will extensively talk about immigration if you're moving from one country to another and starting life from zero, from scratch. What no one tells you is that your degree may not be recognized over here. Like, you will have to start from scratch, enroll into a new school. Let's say you go into a country where they speak a different language. You will have to start learning a different language, and that takes some time. And by the time you finish learning a different language, you need to now start enrolling again into a new university or into the same university to study something else. So your life, let's say you had studied back home, you have to start from scratch, and it takes years and years before you can actually settle down. Another thing is that you have to look for a job, because sometimes you need, not sometimes, if you don't have family over here, you need to pay your own rent. So you have to work, and it can take months, it can take weeks, and you have no one, absolutely no one to take care of you, to help you. Like, maybe at home you might get a brother who will tell you, come and stay with me for some time. When you go house hunting, it's not in other countries where you can just walk into a neighborhood and look for vacant houses, and sometimes there's a caretaker around, you can call a number. Here you have to make your application online. And don't forget that there are many people looking for, let's say if you're in a very big city, there are many people, let's say even 30 or 40 people who have also made the same application for the same apartment online. So by the time they sort all this out, if you're lucky, you might end up getting the apartment. But sometimes you can, wait for months or even years. I know of someone, it took her 3 years to get an apartment in a city, for example, Paris. So you have sold everything at home. You come here, you have to start with the paperwork from scratch. It's not so easy getting a residence permit, and no one tells you about this. It is a tedious process, and the residence card is not guaranteed. Sometimes they can give it to you, sometimes they can deny you the card. So it might take you years to actually have yourself a residence permit and be legal in that country. Where I've said that you might be denied your residence permit, it could be because you haven't ticked all the boxes. That's why you could be denied your residence permit over here. So it means it might take longer, and this means it will take you also longer to get yourself a job. So settling down might take you at least 6 months, depending on the country you are in. What's a break? Let's continue now. I have my phone here, at least I'm taking some notes so that I don't forget important things that I wanted to tell you today. Another thing is about family. When you're used to having your family around you, when you come here, life can be pretty lonely. You have no one to talk to, and you have to do everything like what I talked about earlier, applying to get a place to live in. Let's say if you're lucky, let's say if you're lucky to have a friend who is hosting you, you have to start the tedious work of looking for a new apartment. You have to look for a job. Like, you're looking for many things at the same time. So sometimes it can be very lonely, and you need people. Even if they're back home, make sure that you don't lose contact with your people. It's very, very important for your mental health, for your mental sanity. A good way of meeting people would be to join sports clubs around you, and sometimes they offer Zumba classes. It would be a good way for you to dance, since we love dancing. And also looking for hiking groups. There are people who like going for hiking, especially over the weekends. It would be good for you to discover your surroundings, socialize, meet people, and it is absolutely free of charge. And finally, you have to be resilient. It doesn't matter how many times you fall down, getting up is what really matters. And don't forget that burnout is real. Take good care of your mental health. Try to look for people who can help you if you need help. And finally, be patient with yourself. The paperwork might take a long time, but be proud of yourself and the far you have come. And remember that the world is a global village. You can always make it in any country you are in, once you know the rules and how to maneuver. So take care of yourselves and know that you can always make it. Take care of yourselves until the next video. And if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. It will mean so much to me if you're part of this family. Take care. Goodbye.